For starters, it would be nice to hit above 24,500 and then maybe we could break through $25,000. But if this excitement subsides, the market may well turn around and we could repeat 2019. In an interview with Fortune, Brett Garlinghouse revealed the regulator's terrible conspiracy. Welcome to the Coin Post. MicroStrategy bought another $650 million worth of Bitcoin. JPmorgan named the main threat to the Bitcoin upward trend, and Ripple would soon be in court before the US regulator for releasing XRP. Today we're reviewing this and other key news on cryptocurrency. We'll pay special attention to whether the US SEC intends to limit the crypto industry to Bitcoin and Ethereum, and what's gonna happen to Ripple. I would appreciate if you would give us a thumbs up and help YouTube share this video. Let's dive in. The Bitcoin price has been above $20,000 for a week now, and the current all-time high is at the average rate of over $24,000. Yesterday, we had a video on the channel with a forecast for the current week, and there was a part of Bitcoin in it. In general, despite a pretty nervous Monday with a drop to 21,800, I keep supporting bulls and believe in the continued growth. For starters, it would be nice to hit above 24,500 and then maybe we could break through $25,000. The stock market helps me hold opinions. Although the United States authorities took 6 months to consider the second relief package, they're still gonna allocate $900 billion, and it's about time for that. The world got terrified yesterday about a new strain of COVID-19, and at the beginning of the trading day, S&P 500 plummeted, but then the market backed the news of a successful vote in both houses of Congress. This time, almost every American, including children, will get half as much money, only $600. But I still think that history will repeat itself, and Coinbase will get a bunch of new deposits for that amount, as it was during the first package. The market also keeps pushing up the news of new institutional investors. So, Jefferies, an investment firm in New York, decided to reduce the share of gold in one of its pension fund portfolios by investing into Bitcoin instead. Moreover, they intend to buy more if the Bitcoin price adjusts below $20,000. And of course, I'm gonna remember MicroStrategy, which has become the driver of the whole movement of corporate investment into cryptocurrency. They invested extra $650 million in Bitcoin at an average price of $21,925. As far as I'm concerned, is the $650 million that the company had previously raised by issuing bonds to get cryptocurrency. So in fact, Bitcoin is just doing fine. But there is one critical point that JPmorgan recently highlighted. And even though banks are enemies of the cryptocurrency, I think it really matters. So let's discuss it. The main strategist at JPMorgan Investment Bank, Nikolaos Panichertsoglou, give me a thumbs up if I got that one correctly. So he gave a reason for the Bitcoin price drop by 44%, just as it was in the summer of 2019. The idea is that the current growth of Bitcoin is perceived as an emergence of institutional money at the market. Like MicroStrategy, many of them don't want to buy cryptocurrency directly, so they do so through various funds, with Grayscale in the first place. According to the latest data, their assets exceed $15 billion, of which the Bitcoin fund makes $13 billion. Today, the shares of Grayscale Bitcoin Trust are traded at $30.80 while making this video. That is, whoever buys Bitcoin through Grayscale already pays $30,000 per coin. Compared to the spot market, the current margin is 32%, indicating a clear demand for this supply. According to JPMorgan, it's the buyers of Grayscale's shares that currently prevent bears from making Bitcoin to go into correction, given previous explosive growth. But if this excitement subsides, the market may well turn around and we could repeat 2019 with a correction of up to a 50-week moving average. Today, it's running at $11,000, but as the time passes, a deep correction could mean a drop to $14,000. If you look at this alarming prediction in terms of the Bitcoin cycle and assume that we're at the very beginning of To the Moon, such a deep correction is possible in theory, but it will be much faster than in 2019. And if the market suddenly gives you a chance to buy Bitcoin at less than $20,000, it will take a little more than a month or maybe just a couple of weeks. So far, Grayscale stocks are bought hard and the market continues to grow. Also, last week the HODL meme turned 7 years old. In honor of this, write in the comments HODL, and don't worry, the real hodler couldn't care less about any corrections. And now moving on to the final topic that XRP owners have been waiting for. The Securities and Exchange Commission, aka SEC, intends to sue Ripple for trading in illegal securities under the guise of XRP. After this news, the XRP price fell 18%. But now Bitcoin is showing signs of growth again, and altcoins are gonna follow. In an interview with Fortune, Brad Garlinghouse revealed the regulator's terrible conspiracy, and his understanding is that their goal is to limit the innovations in the crypto industry to Bitcoin and Ethereum. Moreover, it's an attempt of the current SEC chairman, Jay Clayton, to slam the door, who is about to resign. But as far as I'm concerned, Jay Clayton will be forever in our memory as the man who nipped in the bud Pavel Durov's Ton blockchain platform. So he doesn't need to slam the door, he would better get out of there. Brad Garlinghouse clearly overestimates the importance of XRP, and I wouldn't be surprised that the SEC lawsuit is a logical extension of long-running trials against private investors in the XRP. They also accused Ripple of illegally issuing the securities in the form of tokens, and apparently managed to finally win the regulator's support. So is it worth the concern that the SEC is suing Ripple? Or rather, how much we should worry? And isn't it time to get rid of all the coins? If you ask me, I don't think so, because right now it's just rumors and there's no lawsuit yet. In addition, unlike Durov's blockchain, the XRP project has long worked and had practical use in the form of tokens. The SEC itself had previously said that a token could be issued as an illegal security, but then its purpose could change. It's therefore logical to draw parallels with the SEC versus EOS court. Back then, the lawsuit was filed after the blockchain was launched, and as you know, it's still operating, and the block developer just paid a ridiculous $24 million fine compared to the $4 billion ICO fees. I hope that Ripple supporters calmed down a bit, but that doesn't mean that XRP price will surge now. It's a very peculiar asset, which you always have to be alert about and filter any information, especially good one, because it's often just wishful thinking. And I'm sure that everyone who loves our key news format from the world of cryptocurrency already took part in the 5,000 subscribers challenge. And if you're new here, you can do it right now. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. It's the Coin Post channel. Subscribe and get enlightened.